Hello, Logical here. In the last two videos that I created, I mentioned in the first one my personal dealings with Mark Steele and his brother Graham after I started a 5G mass action campaign 8 months ago. And in the second video, I pointed out the fact that Steele openly promotes Horizon 2020 framework and Civitas urban mobility on his LinkedIn profile, which is also linked to Gateshead Council, and is the EU's attempt at pushing the 5G and smart city agenda on many areas across Europe and the UK. Urban mobility. It is a specific challenge on the theme of smart, green and integrated transport, which will be addressed by framework of Horizon 2020. So it's obvious that both Gateshead Council and Steele are involved in this Civitas urban mobility project. According to the website, urban mobility addresses a number of topics, one of which is environmental issues. The Civitas initiative supports demonstrations and research projects to implement innovative measures in urban transport and the European Initiative on Smart Cities and Communities. One of the collaborations for the Civitas urban mobility agenda is called Sunrise, providing new tools to facilitate and collaborate to address the challenges of neighbourhood level. And it's Sunrise as in SUN for Sustainable Urban Neighbourhoods. Now bear in mind that both Gateshead Council and Steele's LinkedIn profile both link to the Civitas Urban Mobility Programme. This is what the Sunrise project involves. It involves strong collaboration between the council, local and cross-border partners, which will organise street trial events, which will involve the use of street kit, for example, temporary street furniture, to test the solutions co-developed to shape the solutions for the project. Now, here's a picture of the emblem. The emblem is the Sunrise Project, or SUN standing for Sustainable Urban Neighbourhoods. Now, please compare that to the emblem of the Sun Party of Mark Steele, a political party that he is pushing as an answer to 5G. So as well as running a 5G mass action campaign for the past 8 months, I've also been running a website at Logical Uncensored, in which I've covered vast amounts of information on 5G, including which companies are involved, what government organisations are up to, where testing is happening. Obviously it's happening all over the world. Not so this on Steele's website. No, not at all. This is not an informative website. This is a self-promoting website all about donations and signing up for his political party, and a newsletter that's never materialised. Now, common sense would tell you that a political party is going to take time to establish, and we're facing 5G now, so that option is, to me, it's a bit like closing the stable door after the horse has bolted, really, isn't it? They're trying to basically make him a hero so that everybody will put their trust in him and follow his political party and let him be a spokesperson. Horizon 2020 framework is funding thousands of organisations in the UK, including universities, NHS agencies, police forces, councils, including Gateshead and the surrounding areas, and Newcastle County Council, as well as Public Health England, who he quoted in his last escapade court case. Now, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, people, okay? One good thing is that, he's highlighting 5G, which is great. But on the other hand, if you're going to follow this person as being a leader, as someone who's going to save us from 5G, I'm sorry, you're sadly mistaken, okay? I just wanted to bring this awareness to you. We have to start speaking up for ourselves and not relying on these leaders to lead us over a dead end. Right, thank you very much for listening. I'm Logical. I'll leave all the links. Take care.